All right, I keep making the video and it's too long and drawn out because I'm going over the details. So I'm going to go over less details. But basically, if your workflow automation does not look like this, you're not utilizing it correctly. So briefly, what this is for somebody in the auto industry that purchases vehicles from private owners. So it triggers by a missed call, updates the opportunity, sends text messages, and at every opportunity for the lead to not engage and move a step further, what it does is it sends a few more SMS messages, waits to see if they reply. It's trying to get them to re-engage with the process, and if they don't, it puts them in a cold bucket. So we'll just go along as if they are continuing the process, but at every step, there's something to try to reel them back in. So from there, updates the pipeline. Did they submit their contact info? Wait for the vehicle info. Update the vehicle info, send it off through an API integration. Wait a few minutes for it to fulfill the data. Send it back, send a quote through email and text message. Update the pipeline, send another message saying let's move forward. If they don't move forward after they received the quote, well, the reason is probably because the price wasn't as high as they were expecting. So we just hand it over to the custom built AI chatbot that is conversating with them around the key question of how much it would take to sell your car today. And if they did move forward, then basically it schedules an appointment. It then notifies the sales rep that's in that territory and immediately bridges a phone call to the sales rep and says, you have a new appointment on Tuesday, September 5th at 8 a.m. Press any key now to connect with the customer. So if they're available, they can hit a key and you have the sales rep and the customer on the phone together to confirm the appointment and increase the likelihood that both people are going to make the appointment. If they're not available to connect, then obviously they would confirm it afterwards. But then it schedules the appointment, they confirmed it, and it sets into an automation of reminders that remind both the sales rep and the customer that they have an upcoming appointment. So that's a brief overview. You got some things down here, like if they make the appointment but don't make an offer on the car or don't get the deal done, it will notify the manager so the manager can follow up and find out where things went astray. But that's just a brief overview. If your workflow automations do not look like this, get a hold of me. I'll help you build out a custom one and automate your business even further.